I found out that you guys are horrible people. Just horrible, horrible people. Like, almost all of you are horrible, horrible people.
It quickly became clear that Greg was not unfamiliar to the local law enforcement authorities here. They were aware of his YouTube antics, the allegations of inappropriate contact with young women.
Horrible people.
Well guys, I never thought I'd be back here. Today we are once again talking about a YouTuber so infamous and so unpleasant that I think a lot of people who are around my age put him in the back of their memory, never to be thought of again. That's right, boys and girls. Today we are unfortunately talking about Onision. Now, if you don't know who Onision is, honestly, just click off this video, okay? Save yourself the agony. It's really not worth it. Nothing positive is gonna come from you learning about this loser. If you've somehow made it this far without ever hearing the name Onision, just keep it that way, okay? It will only benefit you, I promise. But if for some reason you are set on this journey to learn about one of the internet's biggest weenies, I'll give you a little bit of background just so you can understand this video a bit better. And when I say a little bit, I really mean it. I would say the amount of stuff this guy has done is comical, but considering the fact that everything he's done is actually criminal, using the word comical feels a bit wrong. Onision was a popular YouTuber in the late 2000s and early 2010s, who from my understanding sort of got his virality from making a bunch of stupid songs. If you've ever heard the I'm a Banana song, yeah, that's Onision. Now, over the last decade or so, a lot has either come out about Onision or been revisited and kind of looked at again with fresh eyes that has not made him look like the best guy ever. Now, I'm no Onision expert. I do not know every last thing this guy has done, but with my limited knowledge of the dude, I'll rattle off a few. The man is a serial groomer. He's been sued for sexual assault and grooming. He's been investigated by Chris Hansen. The public details of his personal relationships point towards him being abusive and psychotic. The man used to invite his underage teenage girl audience to send him pictures of their bodies so he could rate them for YouTube videos. He would also regularly make videos finding pictures of random people on the internet to make fun of. Videos on what's actually skinny, what's actually fat, videos where he'd sit there whining like a little child about how he doesn't like women who have long nails or wear heels or do anything that he doesn't like, videos diminishing the effects of and making fun of people with mental illnesses, dating underage people, driving underage people to other states to sleep with them, quote, legally. He had a minor move into his home and started sleeping with her as soon as she turned 18, said in a video that he likes girls of all ages, whether they're developed or not. I mean, guys, I could really go on and on and on. This is barely scratching the surface. But there are tons of videos that explain in detail all of the insane shit this guy has done, so that's not what this video is going to be. This video, as the title implies, is going to be looking at his attempt to return to the internet once again. For whatever reason, just when it felt like he had kind of been forgotten again, Onision decided to return to the internet in the form of a TikTok account. And over the last few months, he's been uploading videos that are extremely questionable, at best, but mainly just very, very, very sad. So today, I've gathered some of these TikToks for our viewing displeasure. So let's not waste any more time. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
Guys, people keep telling me I'm almost 40. Gosh, what am I gonna do? I'm almost 40.
Oh yeah, sorry. Forgot to mention, like, half of these are new songs that he's written. Probably should have given you a warning for that. But hey, you're in it now. No turning back.
That means I lost my value as a human being. I'm almost 40. Everything I do is cringy. I'm old and dingy. I'm not funny. I'm not cute. I'm a worthless, ugly prune. Always wrong, useless, dummy. And that's why no one will ever love me. I'm like halfway through my life expectancy. Ew!
It really is quite impressive that, as Onision is saying here, he is almost 40, and he still lacks the self-awareness to realize that people are not calling him out for almost being a 40-year-old man because being a 40-year-old man is inherently bad. It's bad when you're a 40-year-old man and you act like Onision. Nobody on the planet is saying a 40-year-old man can't be creative or funny. If you were to look up a list of the most famous comedians, very few of them are going to be under 40. But when you're 40 and you're still making song saying that nobody understands you, nobody likes you, everybody's so mean to you, like a 13-year-old would do. Yeah, it's a little sad to know that you're almost 40. I don't expect a guy like Onision to ever be able to understand that, but if you're out there feeling bad because you're almost 40, don't worry, you're not Onision.
Diabetes, here I come. I should vote Republican. Personality must deny. Time to be a boring.
Dude, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm making a music video about being old.
You're not even 40.
Yeah, but the internet said.
the internet said, you know how stupid you sound? You're almost 40, dude. You should know better than to read comments from idiots online.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you really owned him there talking to yourself with a fake mustache on in your basement. I mean, shit, you really owned the haters there. Nobody's legally allowed to criticize you anymore. YouTube commentary channels hate this one simple trick. I mean, is that the reaction you expected? You've been a terrible, disgusting human for the last 15 years of your life, and you think that you're coming out on top, you're the bigger man here because you're saying you shouldn't read comments on the internet? Damn, it really is sad that you're almost 40.
Hey, Onision, you're pathetic. You're a loser. Oh, I'm worse than a pathetic loser. I'm a pitiful imbecile.
Hey man, remember that last song we just listened to? You know, the whole thing about how some people call you out for certain behaviors because you're almost 40? Yeah, this is one of them.
I'm a downright dummy. A failure. A moronic, unforgivably worthless person. Yeah, you are. I am the epitome of incompetence, the grand dunce of all creation. A blundering fool, a mindless dolt, a walking disaster. I am the laughing stock of the universe. A clueless simpleton. I am a worthless dimwit who stumbles through life as an embarrassment to expression. I am scum, horrifyingly disgusting. I am vermin, trash, a rat, absolute slime. I'm gonna go. I am cancer.
Genuine question. Do you guys think that when he's making stuff like this, he's thinking that when people see this, they're gonna think it's super profound or something? Like this is gonna be the video, this is gonna be the song that changes the public's opinion on him? Because it really feels like he does.
I am malignancy. I am sickness. I am despair. I'm a disease. I'm the lowest of the low. Ridiculous is my only I am the most pathetic, lovable on this planet. What was that? Just having fun, you know. Goofy guy stuff.
Wow, another self-depreciating song where at the end you pretend like you don't care about what anybody on the internet is saying, even though you are taking hours of your personal time to make these songs and videos where you exclusively talk about what people say about you. It really doesn't seem too genuine. Usually, a person who truly does not care what people on the internet are saying about them don't dedicate all of their online content to addressing it.
Being as hated as I am, I have special insight on how to deal with haters. The first thing I do is this. And then I follow that up with a little bit of this. If it's a really bad day, I'll do this. And if nothing else works, there's always this. Ultimately, one of the main reasons I make videos is to keep my mind off very dark, sad thoughts. So if you find that you're getting bullied like TikTok seems to think I am all the time, I really would just ignore it. What are you gonna do? Cease to exist because strangers want you to? Try to change their minds when they've already made their minds up? There's nothing you can do. The video's over.
Holy shit, dude. I don't even want to say this because I feel like you would take it as some sort of win because you said it first in a song, but do you know you're almost 40? Like, have you mentally aged past the age of 16? Are you seriously sitting here whining about people being mean to you on the internet? Saying that they've got their mind made up about you, that you're just getting bullied? Holding a grown man accountable for his actions is not bullying. Having a 15-year-old girl send you a picture of her body and then calling her ugly in front of millions of people, amongst many other things, that's bullying. You being well documented as a person who spent the last 15 years of their life doing countless immoral and illegal things, and people not letting the internet forget about that, or allowing you to find a new audience who doesn't know about all that, is not bullying. Get over yourself, dude.
Hey guys, the trial run of enabling comments is over, and I found out that you guys are horrible people. Just horrible, horrible people. Like,
Almost all of you are horrible, horrible people. Your comments have zero research. It's like bizarre how much Kool-Aid you guys drank. You watch a video online and suddenly you're a member of a cult. Pizzagate is real! You guys are literally the same people who supported Pizzagate. Nut jobs. You guys are literally the reason someone can say, if you don't give me what I want, then I'll just tell the internet a lie and your life will be ruined. You're the reason that people like that can extort other human beings. So yeah, the only people who can comment now on TikTok and Twitter are elites at my website. God, you guys are awful. It's so nice that I can tell you how awful you are. I love freedom of speech. You're awful people. Like literally guys, touch grass, read a book.
Okay, I wanted to let that little meltdown play out. I almost wonder if this is bait. Like, it really feels like this could be bait. I feel like on some level, even if it is Onision, he has to realize the irony of him calling anybody a horrible person. I mean, do I need to go through all the shit I went through earlier? Like, it's so on the nose, it's so unbelievable that I really just want to say that this is bait. But at the same time, I honestly think that Onision truly believes that he's never done anything wrong, that he is the internet's biggest victim. Well guys, what do you think? Am I the bully here? Do I just have my mind made up about Onision? Am I not giving him a fair chance? I don't think so. I get that it probably must suck to not be able to use the internet as a job anymore, but the victim mentality is not exactly a great look on you, dude. No amount of whining or complaining about how people are so mean to you is ever gonna bring back your audience. All he's managing to achieve here is somehow making his legacy a little bit worse each and every day. Something that I didn't really think was possible. I think it's time to retire the old internet career, man. It's not working for you. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk on over to that subscribe button and touch it. It's free. It won't cost you anything. But for now, that's all I have for you today. Bye.